This video is not only going to educate you, but it might give you nightmares. Welcome back to the channel. This is the International Inquirer, and I'm your host, King Timothy the Great. In today's video, we're going to discuss demonic customs and satanic rituals that you unknowingly are participating in every day. Now, I advise that you stop and say a prayer or light some sage or whatever it is that you do to find inner strength, to strengthen up that spirit, because you will be exposed to satanic rituals in this video.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal.
Don't worry, this ain't another conspiracy video. I've got 100% proof. This video is a prime example of a satanic ritual happening right before your eyes. We all know the name Madonna, but can you name a Madonna song? I can't think of one. She hasn't given us any classics. She hasn't given us any timeless music. What does she bring to the table? All I know is she's a loyal devil worshiper.
And every eye will see him, everyone who pierced him, and all the tribes of the earth will wail on account of him. Those of you who have not learned what some call the deep things of Satan, I know your works, I know your toil, and your patience.
Is America a society that's predominantly satanic? If not, then who are all these people in the audience? It makes me wonder, how many people in this crowd bought tickets expecting to come to a devil-worshipping spectacle? If you bought tickets or attended any of these events or watched them on TV or glorified them or glorified the artists behind them in any kind of way, you automatically gave your energy to these deities. I don't listen to music much, but I do hear this song on the radio a lot. And now that I got this footage to go along with the sounds, I'm totally disgusted. Mixing religious symbolism with perversion, just making a mockery of your faith towards God. And let's not forget about the fact that those dancers on stage might not be what they seem. So for all you people that are heterosexual humans out there, you might be being exposed to something that you're uncomfortable with. Listen at your own discretion. This music is spellcasting, demonic frequencies to infiltrate your spirit.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand on love. I hear you call my name, and it feels like
All that demon shit is catching up to Madonna. This is the way she used to look. And this is the way she looks now. Take a look at Amy Winehouse. She died in 2011 at the age of 27, supposedly from alcohol poisoning. But maybe it could have been from all this blood she's drinking. See, shit like this is totally disgusting. If you like this video, you want more content like it, and you gaining something from it, please like, subscribe, and comment. I do respond to comments. Now this next segment a little different. What if I told you that every year millions and millions of people around the world worship these representations of demons and not even know it. This is Krampus, the horned demonic entity associated with Christmas. It is him who is glorified and worshipped on Christmas. St. Nicholas only serves as a counterpart. Along with the pagan worship of the winter solstice and the cutting of the tree for the sacrifice of Nimrod, Christmas has nothing to do with Christ. I'm not telling you what to celebrate and what not to celebrate, but I just want you to be aware. Now this shit right here, it's some next level goosebumps shit. Now I don't want to disrespect nobody's culture, but wherever this comes from, it's completely evil. Shape or form would I knowingly participate in a festivity like this. I mean, I'm not getting any signs of positivity from this or joy. I mean, there's really nothing to see here. Just Satan, Santa in his true form, performing a demonic ritual of a mock killing on a public street. Now I know most of the viewers don't believe in this shit, but by celebrating Christmas, this is what you're celebrating. This is alpine paganism from a time way before us. I just want to throw this out there. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 and 13 out of the King James Version Bible. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Please, y'all, like and subscribe. We trying to reach 1,000. Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this content.
I gotta go. All right, No, Mom, it wasn't the actual devil. No, they were just dressed as the devil, Mom. I have to go. Yeah, you did warn me about Hollywood. Yes, you did, Mom. Yeah, you did. I will. Thank you. She said she'll be praying for all of us. Thank you. All right. She's loving the show.
Yeah, it's real funny now, but in the end, he gonna wish he listened to his mama. This is an excerpt from a movie called Eyes Wide Shut, starring Tom Cruise, which shows you the true nature of the beast, regardless of how fancy or how rich they may look. Now, I'm sure you've heard of secret societies, the Illuminati, Freemasons, the Rosicrucians, Skull and Bones, Bohemian Grove, the Bilderberg Group. Well, this is what they do behind closed doors. Each of these groups have been associated with well-documented conspiracy theories of global domination. Presidents, prime ministers, kings and queens, celebrities, they all align themselves with these cults to get enlightenment or to get ahead successfully.
But I warn you, if you make any further inquiries, or if you say a single word to anyone about what you have seen, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
These secret societies are the force behind the heavy satanic ideology we see today. So here we have a photo of Lord Rothschild with a woman named Marina Abramovich. She seems to be very popular in Hollywood. As you can see, she's hanging out with all the stars. So let's take a look at who she is and what she does. This creepy video is something she considers art. This is some sort of party for the elites. And we all know what happened at those elite parties. Just look at Diddy. We know how things pop off after hours, and the same thing happens here. Publicly, it's a cannibal ritual, but privately, it's going to be realistic. I need to know who is the appraiser, because if they're considering this art, I got something in the toilet I want you to see before I flush it. Now take a look at this evil, unsanitary, despicable shit. This is what they call spirit cooking. And I don't know what part of spreading blood around your walls in your house gonna bring you peace and harmony, but I'm good. Just listen to the noise the blood makes as it sludges on the ground. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And yes, as I said before, this disgusting witch is aligned with all the celebrities.
Symbolism will be their downfall. Or is it just art? And let me be the first to tell you, it's all connected. I mean, if you know, you know. But first, let's go back to that video of Ellen DeGenerate. When the camera turns, you can see the inside of her house. Now, see that picture right there? Well, if you pause it and look it up, it says evil thoughts with revenge right next to it. Here's another picture of Ellen in her house, and this is the picture behind her. Now, the thing I'm curious about is the letters on top of the picture. These look oddly similar to the letters Marina Abramovich writes out when she does spirit cooking. Remember the beginning of the video? It's all connected. And that person that was in all red is Lady Gaga, and she went to Marina Abramovich many times for teaching. But let's continue. This is another picture of Ellen in her home. She's cutting her mother's hair, but what is that picture above her head?
Now look at this sellout. Come on, Jay-Z, man. I thought you was from the block. I thought you came up hustling the American way. The old-fashioned way, money laundering, got it through the music, got it out the mud. I'm starting to think you did some sacrifices and some demonic rituals. And you and P. Diddy, so buddy, there ain't no way you ain't a part of that shit. I remember when Beyonce was beautiful. Now, she's just another demon. You thought we was done with the witches? Nah, man, there's more. Insert Michelle Lammy, Hollywood, the music industry, and even fashion. Now pay attention, y'all. These are the influencers behind the scenes. This is why your favorite gangster rapper wearing a skirt or walking around with a purse on his shoulder.
Why is every celebrity in Hollywood friends with a witch? Explain this one to me.
Here with Michelle Lammy, and just pay very close attention to how they treat this woman. shortly after. This is her backstage of A$AP Rocky. And this woman has deep, deep connections with every single celebrity. I mean, many pictures and videos of her and Usher, Kim Kardashian, Migos, Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, whatever, you name it, almost every single celebrity. But who is this woman? You look her up, it says she's a fashion designer, filmmaker, producer, whatever. But she's also married to Rick Owens, and now we're getting warmer. If you know anything about Rick Owens, he's known as the Dark Lord of fashion. Now, if this woman is married to the Lord of Darkness when it comes to fashion, and she's a fashion designer, this is literally her wearing his head, you start wondering, what is she doing with all these artists? Surely it can't be all fashion, right? And then you see pictures of her with Marina Abramovich, which is outspoken for her art, but also her spirit cooking. All I'm saying is be aware of what's really going on and do your own research.
Has anyone else noticed how the fashion and music industries are so connected lately? I mean, we literally have Travis Scott walking down a runway. And with Fashion Week in full swing, the connections are everywhere. Earlier on this month in New York, Madonna and Ice Spice were caught sitting next to each other, and for some reason, this makes so much sense. Also, I don't know if you noticed the person behind them, but very odd. Fast forward to now, Paris Fashion Week. Michelle Lamy was there to support her husband, Rick Owens, who is known as the Lord of Dark Fashion, and he lived up to his name because look at the eyes of his models. And in attendance, we have Cardi B. She was talking and taking pictures with Michelle Lamy. Everyone wants pictures with her, especially Camila Cabello, who is on the left in the mask, and Jordan Woods on her right. Now, I'm not saying any of this is bad. I just think the connections are very interesting.
Satan can take the form of a beautiful woman. Satan can take the form of a sleek animal. An automobile can be very satanic. These things can be anthropomorphized into Satan.
This is the sign of the horns, a curse sign, the two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast. What are the other ones? The other ones, one of them's the pox sign, that's three fingers extended. Pox on you? A pox on you. During the Middle Ages, this was... Oh, yeah.
Now, what is she doing here? She ain't a gangbanger. What kind of hand signs are those?
And as you can see here, she's clearly being worshipped, and she knows the role she's playing, so...
This is another example of satanic ritual right before your eyes. This is a worship to the god Semiramis. I don't believe in that. Do you even know who that is? That's who you're worshiping.
Babylon as the wife of Nimrod. In Egypt, they were known as Osiris was Nimrod, Isis was Semiramis. Now, throughout history, till even today, she's been reincarnated, and they continue to worship the same demon.
If you're not a devil worshiper, don't glorify these artists. This one right here is for all you Swifties. Man, Travis Kelce, I hope you don't change, man. And looky here, we got Ice Spice and Taylor Swift. We all seen this Ice Spice downfall. She went from thicker than a Snicker to sleeker than a tweaker.
You know, I am misunderstood a lot at times. My music, my image, people have their whole...
yeah, they got Rihanna big forehead ass
about
too.
Me, whether it be me being a devil worshiper or whatever. Besides them reading into my hand over my eye on my album cover.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
She didn't lie.
Here, we got Nicki Minaj dumbass claiming to be possessed by a Catholic boy named Roman. Doja Cat, one of the worst. She's disgusting for real. Currently, this is their tool. This is whose music is on the radio every day that I hear. This is the demon that they're putting their money behind to take your soul.
But when you fancy somebody, you call them a snack. You can be like, schnack, damn, you look like a schnack.
After.
What in the heebie-jeebies do we got going on here?
What in the demonic gates of hell?
Just look at her. She's telling you exactly who she is and what she represents. What happened to my childhood? All that, good burger. Is those the movie roles you sold your soul for?
No, a long time ago I met this guy and made a deal where I get to stay 25 years old for forever.
What guy?
Tall fella, horns, red fur, I don't know, little hoods.
Keen, that's the devil, dude.
What? I thought it was like a Times Square Elmo or something.
Hollywood Records contract, and I'm signing it. I'm going to have my first record ever and selling my soul to Hollywood Records. That's what I'm doing. Hi! Isn't that right? Hi.
Katy Perry.
About, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. Because I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. Well, needless to say, sold my soul.
Lady Gaga.
Oh no, we can't get, the frequency's weird and, it's sounding a little bit strange. And I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna...
So there you have it. Was that enough proof? Stay safe and stay prayed up. This is the International Enquirer, and I'm your host, King Timothy the Great. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and drop your opinions in the comments.
But I warn you, if you make any further inquiries, or if you say a single word to anyone,